In today's Auto Show profile, I speak to Allan Mullaly, the CEO of Ford, the second largest US automaker, about why they're having such a busy launch year. This year is going to be so busy, 23 vehicles. It's the busiest launch in over a century for Ford. Why? Aren't you worried about doing too much?
Well, it really is exciting, and we made a commitment to the consumers that we would provide them a complete family of vehicles, including sedans and SUVs. And the 23 launches today is just fantastic for the consumers around the world, but especially in China.
And first quarter has been extremely strong, 50%. I mean, how are you going to keep up this sort of momentum?
Well, you know, we are one of the fastest growing brands in China, and the strength of that blue oval and how much they love what it stands for, and the quality, the fuel efficiency, and the safety. And of course, it's affordable. You can actually get the best cars and trucks in the world.
But you know, one thing that consumers tell me, or Chinese consumers say about American cars, is about fuel efficiency and sometimes quality. What are you doing to fix that kind of perception?
Well, I think that what's really neat about Ford is we have the most fuel efficient cars in the world, and especially when it comes to the propulsion system. So direct fuel injection, turbocharging, 30% improvement in fuel mileage, reduction in CO2. So we are absolutely committed not only to economic development, but also energy independence and sustainability.
In the US, the F-150 pickup truck is one of the most popular cars around.
Yes.
So the relaunch is getting a lot of attention. Any risks there, you think?
No, it's a fantastic vehicle. As you pointed out, the F-Series truck has been the #1 vehicle in the United States for 34 years and the #1 truck. And clearly, the improvement we're making now by going with the high-strength aluminum alloys is going to reduce the weight by 700 pounds. So the consumers will have more towing capability and more hauling capability. So people are very excited about this latest version of the Ford Tough F1 Series.
And pricing pressures in the US?
Well, it's a very competitive market, but clearly, as you know, the Ford brand continues to improve in the United States also. So our transaction prices and how people feel about the pricing is very, very positive.
And finally, everyone raves about what you've done at Ford, but there are worries that once you leave, things may not be so robust.
I am not.
How long are you going to stick around?
I am not worried at all. I love serving Ford, but we've had a very, very solid and robust succession planning and leadership development. And I put a lot of teams together over my 45 years, both at Boeing serving China as well as Ford. But the team is fantastic. The processes are in place, the strategy's in place, the products are all funded for the next 5 years. So I have all the confidence in the world that Ford's going to keep delivering on Henry Ford's original promise to the consumers around the world.
China may be the world's top producer and consumer of cars, but it's still far off in the technology and design states.